These scenes set to haunt Aucklanders once again as an atmospheric river approaches the country. The North Island is in the firing line of an 8-day downpour starting on Saturday night. It's all thanks to a high currently sitting to the east of the country, which is set to block the incoming low, also known as an omega block.
Basically what that does is it slows down the rain. It acts like a truck going up a hill and you're in the car behind it. You can't overtake it, you just have to stay behind it. So the rain is coming in behind this big high and it can't move because the high itself then also blocks it.
Met Service have already issued severe weather warnings. A heavy rain watch for Northland, Auckland north of the bridge and the Coromandel Peninsula, as well as strong wind watches for Northland and Auckland north of Whangaparoa. The deluge could see some parts of Auckland at risk of flash flooding just 3 months on from the anniversary weekend disaster.
We'll be watching this very closely because there are some similarities as we go through next week where there could be some areas of heavy subtropical rain that doesn't move because, again, that big blocking high doesn't allow it to move on through. And so that causes flash flooding and localized flooding. So it's a little hard to prepare too far in advance for it other than saying to people, yes, there are some similarities. And so people need to stay up to date with those Met Service warnings and the latest rain radar. And of course, our hourly forecast, which sort of help people work out when these spikes of heavy rain and strong winds are likely to occur.
While it'll be wet, it won't be cold. After a few days of chilly nights, we'll see a return to sticky, humid conditions. It's unusual for this time of year, but a pattern that's become all too familiar as of late.
Usually when you get these warm events, like this one behind me on the map, you have it for a few days and then it's gone. Then you're back to your usual weather pattern. We keep getting these and they're really pushing our temperatures up and above average. It's a bit of an unusual setup, but that is also part of the random nature of the weather in our part of the world.
For now, it's back to clearing the gutters and holding out hope things don't take another turn for the worst. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.